Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon is one of the most recognized albums of all time. Selling over 45 million copies, it was their most successful album. Overall, it is a dreamy, uplifting album with the use of synthesizers and effects to create an eerie feeling. Different recording techniques were used, such as metronomic sound effects, which are prevalent in the opener, Speak to Me, Breathe, all the way to the multi-tracking tape loops that were used to compose Money. Speak to Me is an instrumental that starts off with a soft heartbeat and progressively gets louder, adding laughter in the background. The sound of a helicopter combined with screaming builds up for an intense climax. This leads straight into Breathe. Breathe has a strong bass line to carry the mood onward. This is combined with soothing guitar riffs. The Flaming Lips version of The Dark Side is quite different and establishes a different tone. Although the lyrics remain the same throughout the album, they add their own twist using their own unique style. The sound can be compared to their previous album, Embryonic. Instead of using the same effects loops with traditional sounds, they break away from the original sound on the album and make it their own, using their own effects and style of music.
Absolutely years. Been over the edge for yachts, working buns off for bands. I've always been mad. I know I've been mad. Most of us. Very hard to explain when you're mad, even if you're not mad.
Other than reproducing the heartbeat and the scream, this version is quite different. It is a raw and loud version that seems to keep you on your toes, whereas Floyd's version is a more relaxing approach. On the Run is an instrumental piece by Pink Floyd. Having no lyrics, it's up to the listener to interpret his own meaning of the song. Pink Floyd does a good job of almost making the listener feel as if they are running. The sound of footsteps and synthesizers are used to project the mood of this song. The Flaming Lips version is in a more upbeat fashion. They're not necessarily playing every note exactly like the original, but playing their own interpretation. This paints a picture for the listener that is quite different than the original making by Pink Floyd.